All right, welcome back, Philo in the Philippines live stream, Barangay Dau, Mabalacat City. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Good morning, everyone.
Let's see how this goes. It's a holiday week, and the title "Baby Shower" may have scared everybody away. I don't know. Folks might be just too busy to do a live stream today, but we will see. There's no harm in trying. We've got two people in the room. It says, oh, three people in the room. Go, go, Bobo. Congratulations, Philo, on being a dad. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Randy, good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you. Hanoi in the Philippines.
Yeah, baby.
How is the audio? Is the audio okay? Super dad. Yeah, wasn't that a Will Ferrell movie or something? I'll probably be about as goofy as Will Ferrell. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Is the audio good there? Anybody? Rokon, Montana, thank you. Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you. Tim Zayat, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My fellow Mabalacat neighbor, Jack Hellman, good morning, sir. J Cell, wow, Ibardaloza, thank you. Thank you, Tim. Ibardaloza. Boy, I bet you I butchered that last name, but I think I got it pretty close. Thank you, J Cell. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. On a Tuesday, actually, the weather's kind of cold here. It's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not even going to hit 80 degrees here today, guys. Filipinos all over Mabalacat City are walking around with sweatshirts on and hoodies. It's cold, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim. And thank you for joining the live today, brother. It's good to see you here. We're just Jim Alver. Good morning. Nice to see you here, sir. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I, Tim. Okay, I'll have to admit, I find it a little bit. I find it a little chilly, also. But you know, look at this comment. Not as cold as Randy is. Minus 25°C. Ouch. That's cold. Yeah, I have. We've been so busy, Tim, moving from Balibago over to here, and we finally got things pretty squared away here. So I told Jonah that we. Everybody keeps asking us, "You're just going to have a baby shower? You're going to have a baby shower?" It's not really a thing here like it is in the U.S., but also, Jonah's mini sisters over in Balabago just said, "Oh, don't worry about it. It costs too much money to do a party and all." Even the husky saying, "Not going out," and that says a lot because those dogs are conditioned. Those dogs are conditioned for weather, right? Yeah, when you're used to 35, 20 is cold. That's for sure. And it's 23 right now, 23°C right now. So I think that's 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Jack Hellman, couldn't tell you, brother. It's too soon to tell. The baby's not even born yet. I don't see myself moving anywhere for quite some time. I will say that. I don't see myself moving for quite some time. I happen to really like it here. Uh, this area has everything you need, including an airport and good infrastructure. I'm into having power and internet and being close to the airport and close to the bus station. And a lot of people always say, "Oh, you got to move to the province. It's so beautiful." Yeah, that's true. It's beautiful. It's beautiful for a visit. Uh, Not so great as far as living goes, though. I wouldn't be happy in the province. There's just no way. We toyed with the idea of moving to Leyte. Even before the baby was born, I was going to, send Johna, and she was going to give birth in Leyte. But the more we thought about it, the more we decided we'd be happier here. So Leyte is a beautiful place, but visiting somewhere and living somewhere are two very, very different things. It's something you always have to consider when you're here in the Philippines. If we want to go and see the beach, then we can, jump on a plane and go. The airport's 20 minutes away from our house, so we can be in Cebu in 90 minutes and go to as many beaches as we want. So anyway, we were in Subic last weekend. We were in Barrio Barreto. We stayed at Treasure Island, and that was fun. That was a good time. So stay tuned for that video. That video will be coming up. Exactly. Yeah. And we can walk to Dau. I mean, the bus station is just across the street from us. So, yeah, having a lot of people don't realize how important it is to have creature comforts. Things that having power 24/7 is pretty nice. Ate Rosalina is here at my house watching too. All right. Shout out Ate Rosalina in the house, baby.
Hello, guys.
Did you guys see the gender of the babe yet? Or are you doing the surprise thing? Oh, yeah, we know it's a boy. Yeah, we do know it's a boy already. No surprises here. Yeah, at several malls, Tim. How many malls do we have? SM Clark, a couple of jumbo genres, Marquee Mall. Yeah, and when you can walk to everything as well. We could walk to everything in Balabago now, and nothing's changed. We can still walk to everything here. So, that's important to me anyway.
Thank you.
Flat Earth, thank you. Today we are going to go buy 6,000 pesos worth of fireworks. Yeah, baby. We are going to blow this street up on New Year's Eve. We're going to blow it up, baby. It's going to sound like this. Have to get him a GoPro. Nope. I'm going to put a set of golf clubs in his hands. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the entire northern half of the U.S. is in deep shit right now, right? Snow, cold temps. my brother is in Indianapolis, and he said it was the wind chill was a negative 33. So nobody's even working. People are just like, I'm not going to work. Hell, most of the time your car won't even start when it's that cold. So good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Buffalo had a blizzard. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching a couple of YouTube videos that were showing that were showcasing the weather in the U.S. Yeah, exactly right, Tim. I was in it 2 years ago in Indiana, and you know we didn't have a bad winter 2 years ago, Christmas of 2020, but it was cold, man. Around 10 degrees F, and that's cold enough for me, especially when you're coming off of living in the Philippines for 3 years. Can send you some. Great to see you here, Randy. It's been a while. Save your money. Haven't quite figured out the studio setup yet. We're out here in the living room. Everything's set up here on a coffee table. So it's different, but it seems to be working pretty good. So we'll stick with this for now because the table I've got set up over there for my laptop and everything, my little YouTube station, is too small to put all the studio stuff for going live. Calbo, Angeles City.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Chris
Good morning,
Calbo.
Sir Calvo. Say hi to Bella Bella, my love.
Chris Calbo in the house. Good morning, brother. Oh, I'm a little tired. I was out. Excuse me. Jim, there's plenty more. The next video is all food. Stand by tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow, okay? Where did we go? Oh, I'm not even going to tell you. Just tell you there's a food vlog coming tomorrow, and you're going to love it. Everyone's going to love it. Well, if you watch Philo, and if you're OBG, thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Thank you, OBG, and good morning. Welcome to the live stream. What was I saying? Jesus. Oh, I cooked Korean food last night. Samgyeopsal, or whatever the hell it's called. What's nice is we've got so many Korean markets here where you can go and buy the meat. It's already perfectly shaved, and you just bring it home, fry it up, put it between some lettuce with some masara kimchi, and oh man, you're living the good life. But we did that last night, and then I got a call from a couple of my neighbors over at Dock A condos, and they called me out for a bar hop. So at first I was like, okay, if you're going to twist my arm that hard, I guess I'll go out. So we did some bar hopping last night. Got home at midnight, and then I woke up at 4. So not much sleep. Then I hit the road at 6 for my 8,000 step walk. I'm walking from my house here in Dau to the Lewis Grand and back every morning. That gives me about 8,500 steps. So it's a good start for the day, I got to lose some weight, guys. I tell you what, I gained so much weight between June and October that, a lot of my shirts and stuff I can't wear. And I've got some nice shirts. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. That way he can hit the plastic ball around inside the house and not break too many things. But yeah, he's going to be a golfer for sure, and he's going to play basketball. We're going to get him a little basketball hoop. I know that. Plus, Jonah's daughter's going to come, and we're going to make a little athlete out of her because she's kind of a tomboy anyway. She's not very girly. She likes to play with guns, not dolls. So maybe we'll have two athletes in the house. Hopefully they'll be interested in that kind of stuff. Once they start going to school and things like that. But yeah, our lives are going to change drastically here in about 60 days. Huh? Less than 60 days. Yeah. Less than 60 days. The baby's probably going to be born in mid-February sometime. Maybe a Valentine's Day birth. Works just like a fire hose. Yeah. I tell you what, you're right about that. You can use that bum gun to clean the shower. You're scrubbing the tiles with that the scrubbing bubbles. You guys know the scrubbing bubbles, right? You're doing all that. You take that bum gun, you wash that tile down. Go Bobo, welcome back. Richard Stelly, welcome to the live stream. Steve 25901, welcome to the live stream. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us. Go Bobo wants to be godmother. When Go Bobo's in the house that you've hit the big time on YouTube. Tim, yeah. The right knee is the one that's been giving me the problems, and it's making a comeback. This time I'm not going to push it. Because what got my knee into trouble last time is I started pushing it. I started running again and doing lunges, and it's just too much for the old man. I've got to be happy with walking, and I've already lost 2 kilos in 1 week just from doing the daily walk. So I know I'm going to. I know that I just need to be patient, But I always get, I've got that United States Marine Corps in me. And hey, John, medic in Angeles City, baby.
Hello.
All right, go Bobo. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Go. Shout out to the Go Bobo.
Thank you.
OBG, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're excited and freaked out all at the same time. Huh? Excited and super freaked out. It's going to be fine. Certainly a new experience, though. I thought I was going to live my whole life and not have any kids, except for stepchildren, Children from another mother. Thank you again, Go Bobo. That's awesome. We'll be buying some Pampers with that, baby. We'll be buying some, what's it called? Some little. Yeah. That's a whole wardrobe at Apu Market. That's true. That's true. We were talking about that a week ago or so. Jonah's already done the first round at Apu Market. You got how many sets of clothes you got?
I don't know.
10 or something? 10 sets for 1K? 1,000 pesos? Yes, we're having a boy. The future pro golfer, medic. Future pro golfer. Walking to the fridge. Yeah, okay, you're still getting about 500 steps a day, Tim. That's not too bad, buddy. You got to start somewhere. No, I just can't see. You know, I've always been uh, fairly thin. You know, like around 175, 170, 175 area, and I'm about 184 right now. So I've got 5 more kilos to lose, and then I'll feel great. I'll be back into all my old clothes, and that's funny that the cost of new clothing got me out walking. Not, I'm walking for all the wrong reasons. No, but I know it's good as far as health wise goes. It's really good too. So, all right, we had 18 people in here. It's not too bad. Not too bad for a holiday live stream. I hope wherever you're at in the world that you had a good Christmas and that you're not too cold. I know that most of the people that are subscribers of mine are in some pretty bad weather. Lonnie's to the CR and back to the stool. Plenty of that. Another generation of bloodline. Yeah. Claude and Jessica living in the Philippines. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. I'm in the room. Sheldon has about 8 friends over doing karaoke and hot pot. 4 hours of Pinoys who can't sing. Yeah, we had a lot of that going on Christmas Day. Yeah, too damn cold to do anything. That's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying. It's just too cold to do anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, you told me about that before, Tim. That's no fun, man. That's like being pregnant, right? Having vertigo. As far as the dizziness and the... Johna has experienced a lot of that. A lot of... even up to today, morning sickness still in the 7th month of pregnancy. She has a couple of bad days a week, you know. It's been a cold winter and it just started. It's awesome, brother. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a nice, big 2-bedroom, 2-bath, $170 a month. So, yeah, it's so expensive in the Philippines, you know. So expensive to live here. Onions, for some reason, are, what was it? $470 a kilo, you guys. For those little golf ball sized purple onions, you know. And once you peel the skin off that golf ball sized onion, you've got a peanut sized onion. So you've got to buy like 60 of them. But yeah, 470 pesos for 1 kilo. I don't know if possibly the rain has really tortured the crop. That could be worse than the water torture. Yeah. Yeah, what is that? $10 for 2 pounds. So, oh no, that's wrong. Oh no, that's right. $10. $10 US for 2 pounds. John, you know what? The day we moved in, bro, and we didn't know it. We moved in on the 14th, and they were doing a. Tim, I didn't say you were pregnant. That's not what I meant. uh, lost my train of thought. Oh, the day that we moved in, they were doing a planned relocation down here because there's a big construction project out on MacArthur. They were transferring the lines from one pole to another. So we had a 10-hour brownout from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. the day we moved in. And I'm just going, oh, man. But nothing since then. So I don't think I'm pregnant. And I've spoken to all the neighbors who have been here. And yeah, exactly. Jim, you better get down to a 7-Eleven and get you one of those little sticks that you pee on, buddy, just to make sure. Right? Don't you pee on that stick? It has a little positive and a negative.
Pity.
Not yet.
Maybe you find a COVID test.
Well, you guys are all in good spirits considering how cold it is. What's the temperature there, Randy, where you're at? In Canada? Yeah, I guess the rain. I was reading that news story. I put it up in the ticker there. That rain that they're having in southern Mindanao. Wow, very, very serious. Talk about ruining the holiday season.
It's bloody.
Okay, minus 20 C. That's what you said. Okay, you told me that already. I'm half asleep. And we've got this SIM card registration starting today.
Yeah.
But, it's no big deal because I'm with Smart. We're both with Smart, and they've already sent out text messages with the link just saying, and you've got 6 months to do it. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't think it's going to be a big deal for anybody except for the tourist who's coming in. The tourist who's coming in and doesn't have an active SIM card now might be a big deal for them because apparently you only get 30 days of activation for a tourist. I don't know if they're going to stick to that or if they're going to enforce it or how they would. I guess, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because anybody who comes in now from today onward as a tourist at NAIA will have a SIM card that's only good for 30 days, apparently. That's what all the news articles said. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah. God, I can remember 18 months ago like it was just a snap of a finger. That's nothing. Are you guys coming back to this area? You guys going to come back here to this area? It'd be good to see you again, brother. It's been a long time. Shit. I haven't seen you since that day you, me, and Philly Bryan were at Tequila Reef. Remember? We did a live stream at Tequila Reef. Or no, that's not right. I saw you after that. Last time I saw you, I think it was Philly Bryan's birthday party. They look pretty cool, though, if they are what is the Phil flag. They look pretty cool, though. Oh, I missed something there. They look pretty cool, though, if they are. I wonder if you get to keep them when departing the Phils also. Oh, the SIM cards. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to ask you to turn it in. I mean, what would they do with it? And once you leave the country, it's no good anyway. So, okay, maybe they'll let you keep it. Maybe they'll let you keep it, Kevin, as a parting gift, right? Your Philippine souvenir, your little Smart or Globe or TNT SIM card. And now what I'm thinking is on this tourist SIM card. And by the way, those of you who are going to move here, guess what? You're going to be a tourist, even if you're moving here. We're all tourists until you convert or until you get your ACRI card. You never know what the feels. Yeah. Oh, wow. Now that's cool. Is it just, wow. Maybe it's going to be really good timing. Is there somebody in there now? That's awesome, John. Back to the old neighborhood. All right. There's another one. Adrian Smith, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Wait until you can golf with your son. Yeah. We're going to get the Fisher Price set right away. We're going to get that Fisher Price, with that giant plastic. And he'll be out here. We got a big driveway here. He can, once he starts walking, yeah, he'll be pissing everybody off, hitting their window with that plastic golf ball. It's going to be so funny. Hopefully he'll get good enough he can bang him over the gate, I'll be out there in the street having to chase him every now and then. Tim Zayak, that's right. The SRRV is great. I too have the military SRRV. Lifetime visa, never expires. $10 a year. Yeah, baby. Come and go as much as you want. Pay no departure tax when you leave. It's the best deal going, other than the ballot buy-in. The ballot buy-in is still the best visa to have. Because not only do you have a 1 year for free, you also get to travel every year to renew it. So it's hard to beat that one. There's certainly nothing wrong with a weekend in Hanoi, Vietnam, right? Come back in with your wife and boom, 1 year free. Thank you, Philippines. But yeah, as far as being a resident, the SRRV is the way to go for sure. And of course, those of you who are married can get the 13A. I think the 13A expires though. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I think a 13A is only good for 5 years and you renew it, or maybe not. Maybe it's a lifetime visa as well. I don't know. I can't remember. Where's Walter when you need him? Pirate Cove, where are you? Walter has the 13A. Actually, Philly Bryan does too, if he's in here, if he comes in. All right, 22 in the room. 34 minutes. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that.
Thank you.
OBG. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right. We're making some pesos here. We're going to have a house full of diapers. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. It's all going to go to the baby. Believe me. We've still got, although Johna has already her,
Some of ano.
what do you call that little box you're going to take to the hospital?
The baby, ano.
Yeah, you have to take, you have to have like a box with baby bottles and other stuff in it to take to the hospital.
Yeah.
You guys probably know about that. Those of you who have had kids. It's probationary for a year, and then it's good for 5 years. Oh, I forgot forgot, Chris, that you had that. Aaron Taylor. Yeah, there you go. I met Aaron last night on my bar hop.
Hello.
I met Aaron at Champagne, I think it was, right? Were we in Champagne Bar?
Go.
The Go Bag, yeah. Probationary for 1 year. Yeah. And you used to have to go to Manila with your wife for an interview, but they stopped all that. You don't have to do that anymore. I think they're doing the something online. BT and Betty's, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Welcome to the Tuesday morning live stream from Mabalacat City, Barangay Dau. O, diba? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you have to renew it at 5 years. Yeah. That's what I meant. The SRRV, you never have to renew it. It's just all you have to do with the SRRV is get a new card every year. And also with the SRRV, you're no longer under the jurisdiction of the Bureau of Immigration. You're under the jurisdiction of the Philippines Retirement Authority, the PRA. And they are another reason why I want to stay here. The PRA is I can walk to it. The PRA. They're right up the street on MacArthur. You go in once a year, you pay 500 pesos, and they give you a new ID card. And that's all there is to it. Very easy. Very, very easy. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I've got some immigration news for you. Apparently, now, over at Marquee Mall, this is directly from Dr. A. Dr. A and his, Doc A has a lot of connections. He's got a really good friend that works inside that office who's a BI officer, BOI officer. And apparently, they're doing something new at that office where if you go in, if you're a tourist, if you're here on a tourist visa, and you go into that office with 10 days left on your visa, you won't have to pay the express fee. They will renew you for 2 months with no express fee. Now, the express fee is 1,000 pesos. So anyway, now we have to get somebody in there to try it out, to test them and see if they're really doing that. But I got a message from Doc A, and he said in your live stream, tell your subscribers who are coming in on a tourist visa to go extend the visa early. So you get 29 days on arrival, right? If you're going to stay for 60, then you want to go back in there 10 days before your expiration. So in other words, just go in 2 weeks ahead of time. And they will waive the 1,000 peso express lane. Or you can just do what so many people do and go to a travel agency. Apparently, a travel agency will do it and do it for like 200 or 300 pesos. They'll extend your visa, so you're saving 700 on the express lane. Okay, the express lane is just whoever thought of that was brilliant, because look at the money they've made on express fees in the past how many years. It used to make me mad, and I wouldn't do it. I'd tell them, no, I don't want the express lane. And they'd say, okay, come back in 3 days. I go, okay, no big deal. I'll come back in 3 days. I don't care. It never bothered me. But here at Marquee Mall, they don't even ask you. They just include the 1,000 in the cost. But then you've got your visa in 2 hours. Or not your visa, but you get your passport back in 2 hours, because they don't put a stamp. They used to put a little sticker in your visa, but they don't do that anymore. That's all gone. You don't get a stamp or anything in your passport. All you get is a receipt that says how long your tourist visa is good for. So it's kind of a bummer because, having the stamps and stuff in your passport is cool. So you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that anymore on a tourist visa, only if you travel. You get stamped when you come back into the country, but when you extend, all you get is a paper receipt now. So that's kind of different. Actually, it's probably good because for those who travel a lot, like my sister's got like 87 countries or something, and she burned through a passport in 3 or 4 years. Yeah, BTs, that's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Tim? It never really was a big deal for me. I like Marquee Mall, you know. Marquee Mall is a great place to burn 2 hours. So, but a lot of people complain about immigration. I don't know. I guess probably the reason I don't complain is because I was in the Marine Corps where I stood in line for hours and hours on end for no specific reason. So I just got used to MS Pinky planning a trip to Philippines in April. Nice. Okay. See you in April, Miss Pinky. Is it Miss Pinky or MS Pinky? I know a Pinky that works in 123 bar. But you said you're planning a trip to the Philippines, so hurry up and wait. Simplify. Yeah. Mike Spink. Ah, gotcha. All right. There's a waitress in 123. Her name's Pinky. So every time I see her, I go like this. Or every time I need a beer, I go like this. Remember you met her? Well, it was a long time ago. You wouldn't remember that. The Korean guy that lives in Dock A owns 123. We were in there that night with Cowboy and CJ. Immigration was on Clark. Yeah, you know what? It's funny that you said that because
my brother, I know.
Is that your niece?
Yeah, my brother wife.
Oh, your brother's wife.
Yeah.
And she's calling you Tita?
No, that is the he's using the phone of his mother.
Ah, gotcha. Ah, okay.
Hello.
How you doing? She's coming here, right?
Yeah.
We'll see you in
30.
3 days. What's today? 27th?
Friday, I think. They are going.
We're going to have lots of fireworks. I hope you like fireworks. The only thing we don't have is Tonka trucks to blow up. We got lots of fireworks, though. We're going to have lots of fireworks. We're going to pick them up today, as long as I don't pass out from lack of sleep. Yeah, what I was going to say is if you look on Google Maps, it's on there. If you're on Google Maps, just kind of cruising around Clark, you'll see it. And I always went, huh, I didn't know there was an immigration office on Clark. But the one, guys, the one over at Marquee is pretty good. They're pretty efficient. All right. Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Thanks for that, Mike. Appreciate that. Greensburg. Yeah. I was living in Avon and I was also living in Fishers for 16 months when I was stuck because of COVID. I lived part-time in Fishers, part-time in Avon. So yeah, good old Indiana. I tell you what, it's a great place to be an Uber driver. Man, Uber is seriously lucrative there. You can make a lot of money at it. I did really well. I just did it because I was bored. I needed something to do. I'm going to create some PTSD on myself, Tim. I'm going to be out there low crawling across the street, keeping my head down. I know the dogs hate them too, but when you're in the Philippines, or what do they say? When in Rome, and I know what it's like on New Year's here. We always had a bunch of fireworks in North Calocan, so good thing she has a Marine to lean on. Oh. I'm waiting actually right now for the VA is going to give me some help uh, with my depression, and they're also they're ordering a full physical for me for some time after the new year. So I'm looking forward to that. 17 degrees, Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. Okay. My sister lived in D.C. for a while, Alexandria. That was a neat little town. Wow. So fun there. So much history. It's pretty cool to sit in the same bar that George Washington sat in to drink a beer. That was pretty cool. Oh my. I might have to take a nap. Ugh. Sorry, guys. 4 hours sleep. It's a good thing I didn't get drunk. I'd really be hurting, especially after walking almost 10,000 steps this morning. Tim, I haven't gone back yet. I got the club sitting over there though. They're ready to rock. I'm gonna. In fact, that's gonna be my steps one morning. Maybe.
January.
I always golfed on Sunday, so I've got to wait until is Sunday the 1st. What is it? Sunday is the 1st. So I won't go this Sunday, but I'll probably go next Sunday. Adrian, the new apartment is awesome. I'm going to do a video on it today, so you'll probably see that. I'll probably just do a short 2-minute walkthrough, and you'll see it on tomorrow's video. I'll add it into the foodie vlog tomorrow. Okay. I know a lot of people want to check it out. It's nice. We love it here. It's so big, right? Compared to what we had. We were in a little saltine cracker box before. This place is huge. It's probably, it's probably 1,500 square foot, easy, and $170 a month. Oh yeah, a man and his golf clubs, Adrian. They're right there. They're right there in the dining room, where I can watch them, and I can see that they're not going to get so dusty. I can keep them. "23F. It's a heat wave." Nice. Break out the shorts and t-shirts. Yeah, that is a heat wave in the wintertime in Indiana. Oh my goodness. We're getting fireworks and a barbecue grill today. Yeah, baby. I gotta do some barbecuing. I just have to figure out where I can get some sand. Because you need sand for the inside of the barbecue, you know?
You ano, you go there in Ate Marie. You have a son.
Yeah, but how do we get it from her house to here?
Di ba you have a tuk-tuk?
Yeah, but still, we need a bucket or something.
A lot?
Yeah, we can probably. That's a good idea. She's under construction, so there's sand everywhere.
Yeah, you want to...
We can go steal some of her sand.
Yeah.
We'll find. Oh, we've got the bucket in the CR there. We can use that. Don't forget the flip flops.
Flip-flops.
Don't forget the flip flops. 25C. BT and Betty's. Where's my phone? Oh, thanks, honey. Yeah, I've had these. I haven't gone live in probably a month, right? Last one. I always get these Facebook reminders. Get ready to go live. Get ready to go live. And it gives me a. Let's see. We've got. 25C here as well. The prediction was 23C for 9 a.m. It's 25 now. Oh. Arayat, yeah. You guys are over in Arayat. That's a fun little ride from here. What, about 30 minutes to the national park there? Fun ride. Yeah, those Mormons, dude, they are aggressive. 9 o'clock at night. Man, oh man. They're all over here too. Not so much in this area. But geez, in North Calocan, there were there were 4 Mormon churches in North Calocan, all within walking distance of each other. So I was so shocked the first time I saw that. I'm ready to wear socks. Yeah, about 30 minutes, yeah. I went out there with I can't remember his name now. He moved down to Bataan area. Him and his wife. I can't remember his name, sorry. He invited me out to go riding with them, and I went out there with them. I did a vlog on it about a year ago, actually, that we did that. About a year ago. I have heard about that. That's a restaurant, right? Restaurant, hotel type place? Yeah. Big Johnson, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, there is a large number of them. It was not uncommon at all to see those white kids, because they're all young and they wear the white shirt and the black tie. They always wear the short sleeve white shirt with the black tie. And they ride bicycles around North Calocan. Man, spreading the good word. Joseph Smith. It's just funny because, this is a hugely Catholic country. Huge. Probably 80% of the population is Catholic. Maybe not. That might be too much. Maybe 70%. I don't know much about that, Big Johnson, but there's a lot. as I said, when I lived in North Calocan, there were 4. I don't know if they're called. I don't know what they're called. Americans typically call them a church, but I don't know what the Mormons call their gathering place. There were 4 of them, all within walking distance of each other. So, and occasionally you would see like 100 of them walking like together, going somewhere. It's just like, man, it's crazy. You just don't expect, to see that many Mormons in a Catholic dominant country. You probably went to Gintung Pak Pak. The only place that I've been to in Arayat is the national park. Are they temples? Yeah, I don't know. Do you partake into those? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, but welcome to the live stream, El Hero. Thank you to everybody for coming in this morning. No, that's funny. We had carolers the other night, and Johna was laughing at me because it was like 4 boys, 3 boys, maybe between 10 and 14, and they wouldn't go away. And they come over and they start looking in the windows, trying to see me in here because they could see that there was a light on. And I didn't have anything but 1,000 peso bills. So Johna saved the day. She came running down the steps with, would you have 20 pesos or something? Yeah. She came running down the steps with a 20 peso bill that she had upstairs in her purse. And I told her, my God, they won't go away. They want their 20 pesos bad. I didn't have any change. But all in all, we haven't had that many. There was, I bet you we've only had 5 Christmas carolers here. Interesting. Gintung Pak Pak is part of the national park. Okay. Treehouse. Okay. You guys have probably already done a video on that, right? BT and Betty's. I'll just watch your video. Chris and I are planning a trip up to La Union. After the first of the year, we're going to ride up. Him on his X-Max and me on R2D2. That'll be fun. It's about 4.5 hours. We're going up to San Fernando, San Jose area. Yeah, I'll just watch you guys' video first. Mid-February. Valentine's Day. Probably Valentine's Day. Somewhere around there.
Maybe it's my birthday. Joke.
Maybe Jonah's birthday, yeah. Her birthday's February 10th, so maybe she's going to have a baby on her birthday. That'll be something, huh? What a birthday gift. Try and match that one, right? Talk about getting out gifted. They were all to Christmas Village. Ah, okay. You still have carolers? Oh my God. I am actually surprised because there's a fair amount of kids We're living in Samsonville, Dau, and there's a fair amount of kids around. I'm surprised there weren't more.
Until New Year, they have a caroling.
Huh?
Until New Year.
Until New Year. Okay. Philippine antics expat help. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream and thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hard to forget their birthday. Yeah, that's true. And that's something I'm horrible at. Thank God for Facebook, you know. Hey, James. What's up, brother? James and Fa, Chocolate Man in Thailand. Thanks for joining the live stream. If you ever move from Pampanga, where would you go? I would go to Olongapo City or somewhere north of there. I would go to Zambales, more than likely. I really like Luzon. I would be inclined to stay here. Plus, I'm a U.S. Marine, and you know that's where it all started for me. Was Olongapo City, so that's where we would go if I left here. I was talking earlier, James, about how nice it is in this area, how many amenities there are compared to, and because you've been in the PI before, compared to being in the province, or yeah, it's nice to live on the beach, but sometimes you give up a lot for that beach living. I've been to some beautiful places in the Philippines, but a lot of those beautiful places only had power 12 hours during the day. So yeah, it's Pangasinan's great up there. The 100, if you've never done the 100 Islands tour, it's awesome. James, thanks for joining the live stream, brother. Say hello to Fa for us. Sometimes I forget my own. Yeah. What is it about that, I wonder? Because women are like, don't even have to write it down. They just kind of know. Does that come with having a uterus, maybe? Is there memory? Is there like hard drive RAM built into the uterus? Because we don't have that, right? Most women that I have known or had relationships with were really good. You're right about that. And you're just like, damn. If I didn't have my friends on Facebook, I'd have no idea where their birthdays are. Facebook always reminds me, and I look like a hero every year. It's so easy. Happy birthday, Pope. Click, enter. Oh, I'm done. I'm awesome. I remembered your birthday. Thank you, sir. Thanks so much for stopping by. Chocolate Man James in Thailand. Chocolate Man in Thailand, James and Fa. Thanks so much, brother. I never miss a video. You're doing great work there. Thanks for the cool look at Thailand, brother. You're the man. We just don't place too high a value their day. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I've always been that way. I don't even care much about my own birthday. It's just a birthday. I don't want any big thing, party or something like that. I think the last birthday party I had was for the age of 40. I had a birthday, a big birthday party. All my friends came, and Bella, shout out, Bella. Bella's watching.
Yeah. Hello, baby girl. I love you.
We'll see you later, Bella. I think we're coming over to pick up the tuk-tuk. Because we have to buy fireworks. Diba? for New Year's Eve. We're going to blow the street up.
Bella Bella.
We're going to blow it up, baby.
Oh,
Good morning, Jim Schultz.
hello.
How are you, brother? Thanks for coming by. Pabibe wave. Exactly. I never drink a cold beer and lax, so birthday time is a good time to do that. We're still getting used to the street vendors that are here because they sound different than the street vendors in Balabago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to put an ear up and go, "What? Wait a minute, is that the Buko guy?" No, it's not the Buko guy. It's not the Tahoe guy. It's the fan repair guy. You guys all have that guy too, right? The guy that comes around repairing the fans. RG, welcome to the live stream. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you too. Shout out, RG.
How many nights?
Yeah, they're expensive. I was just telling Chris that yesterday, but we said screw it. We're going for it. We're pitching in $3K each. We're pitching in $3K each. We're going to buy $6K worth of fireworks.
Golden State Warriors is suck.
Huh? Oh yeah, Johna. Tell him how your Golden State Warriors are doing.
It sucks, man.
They suck, man.
But
What a weird
but
thing.
they are win. I know yesterday they are win.
Oh, they won yesterday.
Yeah, well.
What a strange thing, right? To go from to go from NBA champions to a last place team.
Stephen Curry have injured.
They're almost as bad as the Lakers.
So suck. And my Dallas also.
And you've got the fan repair guy. You've got the knife sharpening guy that rides the bicycle and has the wheel. Oh, that's you got to stop that guy. Get all your knives sharpened. And then you've got the recycling guy that comes around with the big cart attached to the side of his trike, and he'll take all of your metal stuff and he'll pay you by the kilo for it. So yeah, it's so different, from the U.S. Oh, Jim, sorry I missed that. Thanks, honey. We were in Subic for 2 days, 2 nights. We were there Wednesday night and Thursday night. Sorry, you guys, I got a little bit behind. Decades ago, I told don't buy anything for birthday or Christmas. Ah. Yeah, like the Rams. The bottle guy. Well, we don't have a bottle guy because our Sorry store that is right next door. Or no, two doors down. So we just take the bottles back to them and we get 5 pesos for every bottle. Chris, Malu gets off work at 7. Be over after that. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
How about the guy that refills cigarette lighters? No way. You have a cigarette lighter refill guy? What kind of noise does he make when he goes by the house? That's pretty cool. Tim, like a Bic lighter type thing? Or are you talking about the Zippo? I've got my grandfather's Zippo, and I always buy the lighter fluid for it, and I love the smell of it, man. When you light that thing, that's the best smell in the world. It's a Zippo that he's had since about 1940, so it's old, and it still works perfect. How many years is that? 1940, 8 down, carry the 7. That's 80-something years, right? The Zippo lighter that's 80 years old. And it's got his Masonic, the Freemason symbol on it. Annoying. Annoying. And then everybody has the balut salesman, but he doesn't come around till like 6 p.m., right?
Balut.
Balut! Balut! It's funny because our balut guy in North Calogan, he just grunted. He would come through on his bike and go, ugh, 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 like a U.S. Marine. But everybody knew that he was the balut guy. I only use Zippo lighters. Yeah, the old Zippo. That reminds me, I'm going to have to get that thing out. I saw it just the other day. It's in my sock drawer upstairs, I think. Oh, yeah. Adrian, that's a nice hotel, bro. Yeah, Mimosa, right? Mimosa Golf Club. Haven't played there yet, but I guarantee you it's going to happen. You know, having a full bag of clubs like that. Plus, I've got a caddy, a pro caddy bag. You know what I mean? The nice one. Having that a full set of clubs like that with that bag and a scooter is a bad combination. So you almost have to have a car to play at one of the big courses. The par 3 over here, I can just take electrical tape. I only need 5 clubs at that par 3. I take electrical tape, I set the clubs in my lap, and I ride over there. It's super simple. Oh, my uncle got my grandfather's name engraved in 1957. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's probably a website you can go to. There's something about the tick marks on the bottom of the Zippo that give it value. If you've got a certain amount of tick marks on the bottom, it's either more valuable, less valuable, I've never bought any flints, Tim. That's the thing that gets me. We were 5 below 2 days ago, but might be able to play golf on Thursday and Friday. That's what my brother said. My brother said by the end of the week, they're in the 60s in Indianapolis. So what is that, a 50-degree swing, 60-degree swing? Yes, we have Clark Air Force Base driving range is the closest one. But again, I need a car to get over there. Unless I'm only going to take, I can go over there on the scooter if I'm only going to take 5 or 6 clubs. And I'll just tape them together and hold them on my lap. Oh, shit, no, I probably can't do that. They might not let me on base riding that way. I don't know. We'll have to try it out. The base here, Clark, is not nearly as strict as SBMA. SBMA is really super strict. Like if your Filipina has slippers on, you cannot get on the base. If she's a back rider with slippers, they'll turn you around. They're super strict there. But maybe Clark would let me on with golf clubs on my lap. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, OBG. Or don't light it too soon, right? I think everybody's done that. I'd take a Bic lighter after it was empty, then break it apart for the flints. Ah, very nice. Pro tip there from Big Johnson. Don't buy your flints. Steal them out of the Bic lighter. All right, guys, that's an hour and 15 minutes. And we got some things to do. We got to go take care of some business. I think we were talking about that. BT and Betty's. When were we talking about that? In my live stream at Treasure Island. Got a fine for smoking in my car. No way. Smoking inside the car? Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on here? Jim Schultz, what's that you put up there? 3 squares. Why so many homeless there and business are closing down? Yeah, I don't know. I never saw any homeless where I lived. I know there's a lot of homeless in Los Angeles, though. Most big cities all over the country, the U.S., have homeless. Thank you, Big Johnson. Oh, by the way, RG, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for the comment, brother. Tim Zayak. Marina Arcade. Yeah, of course. Marina Arcade is just kind of a fun place to just go and walk around. It puzzles me, though, how anybody makes any money there. You go to Marina Arcade, you've got, I'm talking about the military gear side now. What do you think, Tim? 60, 80 vendors in there, and every one of them sells exactly the same thing. All right, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining the live stream. We're shutting it down, baby. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for the super chats. That was awesome. Little Tony Allen, the baby, is going to be very happy. Thanks again, you guys. You guys are awesome.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.